Hello, I am S Rao, your uh, long-time Sudoku friend. Well, today, what you see behind me is another fascinating Sudoku puzzle. I would like to show to you the method of solving so that you can enjoy thoroughly. And one thing I would like to inform you, please do not think that I select difficult puzzles for what shall I say, for showing my own capabilities. It's not that. I select such puzzles through which I can show some tricks and some innovative methods of solving, so that people who solve these Sudoku puzzles will start enjoying. That's the idea. Okay, now let's go to the puzzle, the fascinating puzzle. So here is our fascinating puzzle. As I said, let us start in our usual fashion, but for a change, let us start with this left vertical strip. Here you can see 1 is missing, 2 occurs just once, 3 is missing, 4 occurs just once, 5 is missing, 6 occurs 2 times here and here, but we do not know that to fix the next 6 here or here, so let's leave it. But then come to number 7. We have a 7 here, we have a 7 here, so we can confirm our next 7 here. Okay, and then what else we can do? 8 occurs just once, 9 occurs 2 times, but we are not sure whether to write the next 9 here or here or here. Okay, so now let us turn to this middle horizontal strip. Here you can see number 1 is missing, but 2 is occurring 2 times here and here. That means in this box the number 2 gets this position here. Okay, and now immediately you look again at this left vertical strip. You have a 2 here, a 2 here, a 6 here and a 6 here. So looking at this box, you can make a pair of these two numbers 2 and 6 and confirm as a pair here in these two cells like this. Okay, and by the way, let's have a look at this box. If anything happens now, we have 5 numbers there. We need 1, 3, 5 and 8. Just 8 is there, 1 is there, so no combination presently. Let's leave it. Now let us shift to this right vertical strip. Here there are some interesting aspects here. See, this 1, 3 and 4, these 3 numbers cannot get repeated here in these 3 places. Looking at this column, these 3 numbers have to take 1, 2 and 3 positions. Okay, so but you see, you have 1 and 4 there, you have 1 and 4 here. That means these 2 numbers have to take 1 and 4 have to take these 2 positions only. This is a castle, this is a long castle, mind you. I'm telling you now. So 1, 3 and 4, they form a long castle in this 1, 2 and 3 cells. Incidentally, we have got 1 and 4 there, and we have got 1 and 4 here. Therefore, for these 2 numbers, these are the 2 positions which we can confirm by making a pair of them and writing there 1 and 4, 1 and 4. Okay, and then the natural result is that number 3 being here, it gets this place. Let's write that number 3 there. Okay, and next, look at the other next castle in this strip. We have these 2, 5 and 6 here. These 3 numbers cannot get repeated here. Therefore, these 3 numbers 2, 5 and 6 have to take 1, 2 and 3 positions. So let us allot the number positions there. 2, 5 and 6. We have a 2 here. So we can write 5 and 6 here. There's no cross check I am observing. Here also no cross checks. Okay, let's write all the three numbers there. Let's 2, 5 and 6 there. We'll start here. 2, 5 and 6. 2, 5 and 6. Okay. Now let us allot these three places for what numbers? They have 1 there, 2 in this trio, 3 here, 4 there, 5, 6 there. So is 7, 8 and 9 clearly. Okay. For only 7, 8 and 9, these three places. We have an 8 here, we have an 8 there. So we can confirm number 8 here. Okay. And we have this 7 here. Therefore, we can fix number 7 there and 9 here. Yeah. Okay. Then looking at this box, what is the number which should get this place? It is evidently number 3. We have got a 3 there. We have got a 3 here. Therefore, it is a number 3 there. Okay. And now, let us look at this column. We have 3 vacancies here. That is for what numbers? Therefore, 2, 5 and 9. 2, 5 and 9. We have a 9 here, we have a 9 there. So let us confirm 9 here. And this is for 2 and 5. Yeah. Let's write that 2 and 5 as a pair there. 2 and 5. Immediately look here. What happens to this pair of 5 and 6? It gets cancelled. Only number 6 remains there. So let us delete that number 5 there and fix number 6 here. And that 6 enables us to correct there also. Let us delete that 6 there and 6 there. So we have a pair of 2 and 5 there. So what about these three places? We need 1, 6 and 9. We don't have any proper cross checks. So let us make a trio of them and write them there. So it is 1 here, 9 there. So 1 and 6 here. 1, 6 there. We have 1 here. So 6 and 9 here. 6, 9 here. All three numbers. 1, 6 and 9. Okay. Now what about these two places? Have a look. To complete this box and this column also, and for this strip also, we need just 7 and 8. We have a 7 readily here, which we had written a few minutes ago. So let us write our 7 here and 8 here. Okay. So does it make any difference here? By the way, we have completely filled this right vertical strip. That's good progress. Now, let us, we checked this vertical, we have not checked this vertical. There is nothing, hardly anything to check here. 1 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 and 9 occur just once each, so need not look seriously about it. But you see, look at this box. 8 here, 8 there, 9 there, 9 here. Therefore, we can make a pair of them and write like this, 8 and 9, 8 and 9. Okay. So and then anything else happens in this box. Let's have a look. We have 4 numbers there, 2, 3 here, many places for 3, 4, 5, no, 6, also no chance, 7, many places for 7, 8 and 9 are there. Okay. Now we have not examined the horizontal strips. Let us do it just quickly. We have 1, just once, 2 I don't see except in these pairs. 3 also missing. 3 is there, we have done that. But we don't see any chance straight away. 4, already 3 times over. 5, don't see anywhere. Okay, 6, no independent 6 anywhere. 7 also get these 3 places like, yeah, 7. 8 just once, 9 just once. Okay, we got this pair, of course. Okay, now let's have a look at this also. Look at this row F. We have only 3 vacancies here, that is for 1, 4 and 5. Let us write them down. 1 is there above, so let us write 4 and 5. Here 4 is there, so 1 and 5 here. Okay, and now look at this strip. 5 has to be here or here only in this row. So looking at this box, number 5 has to be here or here only, but we don't have cross checks presently. Let's leave it there now. Okay. 1 is missing, 2 is done 3 times, 3 occurs just once, 4 is there in this pair, 5, no, I don't see any chance. 5 here, 5 here, 5 we know, but what should be done about 5 here? Okay. 6, 3 places for 6, 7 gets these 2 places, 8 over 3 times, 9, okay. Leave the strip now, come here. Anything happens? Let's see. 1 occurs once, 2 occurs once, 3, of course 2 times it is appearing, but we do not know that write 3 here or here. Okay, 4 there, 4 there, 4 should be here or here. I mean these 2 places, I'm sorry, 4 should be here or here. But if we had a 4 somewhere, we could have fixed the number 4 here. Okay, no chance now. 5, only in this pair. 6 get these 3 places. Okay. 7 also gets these 3 places. So we don't have cross checks also, we can't help. Okay. 8 occurs just once. 7, you know. Okay, 6 and 7, you know. 9 3 times over. Okay. Now let us quickly look at the boxes. This we have examined. Here we have also first seen that also. Let's see this box. This box. 1 missing, 2, 3, 4. No, 4, 5. I'm going a little fast. Don't mind that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No chance there. Nothing there. Here. 1, 3 places, 2, 3. 3 gets these 2 places. 4, 3 places for 2 places, 4. 5, 6, 5 is missing, 6, 7. We have already done it. 8 here. 2 places for 8. Here again 2 places for 8. Here. Okay, 9. No problem. Okay, leave it. Let's look at this box. 1. Don't see any chance there. 2 is there. 3 again. Same thing. 3 here and 3 here. Okay, many places for 3 there. 4. Same thing. 5. 3 places for 5. Many places for 5, so to say. Okay, 6. 3 places again. 7. 7 gets these 2 places. Okay, 8 already there, and 9 gets these 3 places. Okay, leave it. Come here. Only 2 numbers there still. Let's have a look. 1 here and 1 there. 2 places. 1, 2. 2. 3 places for 2. 3 is there already. 4. Many places. 4. 5, no chance. 6, again 3 places we know. 7 also 3 places we know. 8, we have seen that. Okay, now we have to start our rows and columns examination. Okay, now you see we have 5 numbers in row G and 5 numbers in row H. So let us start our work with these 2 rows. Okay. Let us see. I want to show a point, therefore let us start with row H, this row. We require 1, 4, 5 and 2. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 4 and 5. We have 2 here, so we can write 1, 4, 5 here. 1, 4, 5. Here, 4 only is there. 1, 2, 5. Here we have got 1 and 2. So 4 and 5 we can write here. Okay. So that completes the row. Now you see, incidentally we have made a pair of 4 and 5 here. It's for that I avoided filling up this row. So now we cannot write 4 and 5, repeat 4 and 5 here. So with that in mind, let us examine this row. So it requires to complete 1, 4, 5 and 8. So 1 above there, 4 and 5 here. So we can confirm number 8 here. Yeah. So, and then 1, 4 and 5 are for these 3 places. So let us write them there. We have a 4 there. So it is 1 and 5 here. 1 and 5. Nothing here. So 1, 4 and 5. And here also 1, 4 and 5. No cross checks. Okay. 1, 4 and 5. Have you seen this interesting part in this box? We have made a trio of 1, 4 and 5, leaving these 2 cells for known numbers. What are those known numbers? We have an 8 there, so we can get confirm number 8 here. Yeah, that's 8. And what about this place? Clearly it is for 3. Okay, now let it be there for some time. Come, look at this middle vertical strip. Now we have written an 8 here. We had an 8 already here. We have an 8 there. Therefore, in this box, this is the place for number 8. And immediately we can correct this one. Then we can get a 9 here. Okay. And then what about that 8 here for this box? Certainly we have an 8 there, we have an 8 there, we have an 8 here. So in this box, the place for number 8 is here. Okay. So what about these 3 places in this box? Can we do anything there? Let's have a look. We need 1, 3 and 5. Again, our 2 by 3 trick. We have 1 and 3 there, the same row. Therefore, we can confirm number 5 there. And what shall we do about 1 and 3? Shall we make a pair of them? Because we don't find cross checks down below. Okay. So 1 and 3 here. Let's write them down. Okay. No harm. 1 and 3. Now let us look at this box. See, we find a 5 here in this row and a 5 here. So this 5 and this 5 in this box enable us to fix number 5 here. Okay, yes. And then the next thing you see, we have a 9 here, we have a 9 here. So once again look at this box. This is the only place for number 9. Okay. Now what about these 3 remaining cells in this box? They're clearly for 1, 3 and 4. So, we do not have exact cross checks here, but we know that this cell has to take 1 and 4 because of this 5. But look at this point carefully. We know that number 4 has to be here or here only and nowhere else in this box. So in that case, how can 1 and 4 be here? 4 cannot take this cell, therefore it has to be number 1 only. Watch carefully, this is a very important point for Sudoku. Okay, now look at these two cells now. They're clearly for 3 and 4. Let us write that pair as a pair 3 and 4. Okay, let's 3 and 4. Of course, we know 4 has to be in one of these cells. Of course, 3 also has to be in one of these. Right, now, further, just have a look at this box. We have a 9 here, you have a 9 here, you have a 9 here. So, this is the place exclusively for number 9. Are you finishing the story of 9s for this puzzle? Not yet, not yet. Yes, we can do it here. This 9 there and this 9 here, naturally this is 9. So we can correct this 9 there. Okay. Now let us come back here. Look at this row. We have just 3 vacancies, that is for 3, 4 and 7. Again we have 3 and 4 in the same column. Therefore again our 2 by 3 trick, we can get a 7 here. Okay, so this place is again for a matching pair of this 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Okay, let it be there now. Now, after we have written this number 5 here, let us look down below. We can correct this to number 1 there, and just above it's number 3, and here it's again number 1. Look across. It is a 6 here, and below here at C8 it is certainly number 1. Okay, so further, okay, now let us look at this side of it. This one enables us to delete this one and this one also. So we have a pair of 4 and 5 here, and we have a pair of 4 and 5 here also. That means this 5 gets deleted. Okay, and then what else happens? We have, look at this row H, we have got a pair of 4 and 5, another pair of 4 and 5 here. So certainly we can correct this cell by deleting the number 5 to 2, and just below it is a 5. Then this 2 enables us to correct this cell also to number 1. That's it. And that one enables us to correct that cell to 5. And the next cell takes a 4. And here it's a 1. And just about is a 4. Then come left, our favorite spots here. We know number 4 has to be here or here. Now because of this 4, this cell takes number 3 and a 4 above, and next it is a 3. And what about these 2 cells in this box? We see number 1 there, so let's get number 1 here, and clearly this place is for a 6. Okay, and then what else? Yeah, I think you have almost solved this puzzle. Okay, let us look at these columns. Let's have a look. We have this 4 there, therefore this should be corrected to 5, and here it's a 4, and just about say 5 again. Okay, and here it's a 4. So we have only these 3 cells in this strip remaining. Let us see for what. We need a 2, 6 and 7. Yeah, we have 2 and 6 in the same column, so we get our 7 here. So these 2 places are for 2 and 6. We don't have cross check at this time. Let us not fill them up in the last stages of this puzzle. Okay, now let us look at this column. With this column we have got only 1 cell vacant now. That is for number 3. Okay, let's finish that. And what about these two cells in row A? We need 2, 5 and 7. 5 and 7 are here. Therefore, see 2 here, and looking down below here, we can confirm number 6 here. That's a 6. What about this last cell in this box? It is for number 2. Okay. And then after writing these two, let us look across. This becomes number 5 at CA9. And the C9 gets number 2. And what we have now? After writing these two here, we can correct this pair here and confirm number 6 there. And just above, say 2, and these are the 3 poor cells remaining now. For what? Let's have a look. We require 5. You have a 5 there, you have a 5 here, this for 5. And what about 6? You have a 6 there, so you get a 6 here. And the last cell for this puzzle is for number 7. So my friends, we have come to the end of this puzzle. I think we have solved quite comfortably and happily, enjoyably also. The main purpose of selecting this puzzle was to show the tricks, these castles in this strip, and this pair in this strip, and so on. These small tricks, these 2x3 tricks and all these things, you are quite familiar with them. So I think that's it for today. God bless you all.